Alrighty. Sam, floor is yours.
Alrighty, welcome everyone to our curtain call. Just to kind of go over a recap of the week, we'll start from the beginning. Obviously, we did have, for the first time this season and the only time, we had a loved ones competition, which everyone had a very lovely loved one. They were also nice and willing and able to put up with our endurance competition. But basically, they all had to um, hold a ping pong ball in between two red solo cups, and whoever could outlast the rest of the competition would win. In the end, Holid's loved one, a boss, came away with the win, making Holid the ringmaster for the week. Holid nominated Rory and Megan as the two sellouts for this week, and we then competed in a wonderful competition of the weakest link where Holland once again won. So, meaning our final sellouts for the week are Rory and Megan, as Holland did not use the Relic of Instinct. So that brings us to today, where unfortunately we'll see one of the two um, be evicted from the Instinct House today. But before we get to that, I do have some questions. Let's start with Holland. Obviously, this week, back-to-back wins. Obviously, saved earned your spot in the final six, which means that from here on out you'll get to compete in the Relic of Instinct competition. How crucial was the win for you this week specifically?
I mean, it kind of took me by surprise because when I picked Abbas, like I told my friends about the competition, and Abbas is a competitive bitch. So like he was like, "I'm playing for you, I'm winning for you." I'm like, "Okay, bitch," and he did that, and then so I was taken by surprise, honestly. And then I guess like after I got that in the ROI, I tried and like getting two wins, like it just meant so much to me because all season I've been trying and I haven't been able to win a competition. So to get two wins right now, it just means a lot. And yeah.
Wonderful. We love the manifestation that happened. Next, we will move on to Sean. Sean, obviously, we are heading into the top six. So I feel like, at this point, the votes get very crucial because, there's only so many people left. It may turn out that you have to vote out an ally or, someone that you have gotten along with in this game. How tough do you think the votes are for tonight and kind of moving forward?
The votes are definitely getting tougher and tougher. Every single week, I'm like, oh no, like I have to vote to somebody I actually like. And before it was kind of easy because there was like people like who I wasn't connecting with didn't really necessarily like people who were coming after me. And now I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know what I'm meant to do. I'm like, maybe pick a like a name from a hat and be like, that's who I'm voting tonight. I have no idea. But definitely moving forward, it's going to be tough because I mean everyone left is so great. Not saying that the people like left weren't so great, but they kind of weren't. But that's just for you guys. But no, it's definitely gonna get harder and harder as it goes on.
Alrighty, let's move on over to our two nominees. I will start with Megan. So Megan, obviously, you are on the sellout. I sell out this week with Rory, which both of you have also. Fun fact: both of you have been final nominees, and both of you have survived. So unfortunately, that streak will come to an end for one of you. Um, how? I guess I'm trying to think of how to phrase this, but how how would you feel like getting cut right at final seven going when you're getting so close to the end? How would that like what would that do to you?
So in terms of if I left tonight, not necessarily just because it's close to the end, that I would feel awful about it, but because of the fact that I've gotten seventh place like 5 times and I have a seventh place curse, and seventh place loves me, and it has happened in the past 2 or 3 games I've played. So like if I got seventh again, that would just absolutely break my heart because I clearly don't know what to do to get past this kind of point. But I'm hoping that I can trust everybody and that, hopefully I do get to stay and make it past that point and say that I broke the 7th place curse for fucking once. Because it's just absolutely disgusting how many times I've gotten 7th. So if y'all send me home tonight, y'all are rotted, but I'll still love you, but you're rotted.
Alrighty, and I will definitely want to toss it over to Rory. Rory, for you, have you heard any rumblings about what's going to happen tonight? Do you think it's going to be unanimous, split? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm sneaky, so I don't know. I might have pulled something, so I don't know. We'll find out.
Alrighty. Next, I want to move over to Amanda. So, Amanda, obviously, we have seen some powers in this game that have been played. Do you think powers are still in effect at all, or do you think those are done at this point?
Oh my God, please no more power. I honestly think, in conversations that I've had, powers have not come up at all in the past couple of rounds. So I don't know. I'd like to think that there aren't any available to play, but I've been wrong in the past, can be wrong now. So who even knows?
Alrighty. Anna, I definitely want to come over to you. As I'm kind of talking about more about the vote tonight, obviously, I think we kind of shift where we're starting to really get into the end game. It's really narrowing down. There's not many people left. When you vote tonight, what are you basing your vote on, essentially?
The way people have spoken to me and the way people treat me and how I'm doing this game. Yep.
All right.
That.
Thank you for that. And last but certainly not least, we have Jeremy. Jeremy, so obviously as you're moving forward, do you think there comes a point where people start to look at maybe who they've been working with and who they've been playing with and think about, well, I'm not sure if I'm necessarily going to beat them at the end. So it could be a time of potentially turning on people. Do you think that could start coming into play as we narrow down in really small numbers?
I think that both that and jury pandering is about to jump by about 200%. So I'm excited to call it out when I see it.
Love that. All righty. Well, thank you all. Obviously, I know from a production standpoint, this season it's been a lot. It's been interesting. It's been very unique, but we have appreciated all of you, in this season so far, and we have loved having you all. And to see someone go is starting to get even worse for production too, because we love you all. So before we get to that, I do want to hand it over to the two nominees for one last final plea before we get to the votes. Since we love to go in alphabetical order, we will start with Megan.
And also because ladies first.
True.
So I didn't prepare a speech. I never do. I feel like I should. But again, I just want to say I hope I can beat my 7th place curse tonight. I hope that you guys can keep me in this game. I know that it's a hard decision now because we're getting down to the wire and we have to start thinking really, strategically about the end game. And I think that you guys should keep me because, like Rory said, he is sneaky and he can pull things. And Rory's probably one of the best talkers I've ever met in my life. He can persuade people and change their minds in a second. And so if he stays tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if he could talk his way to the end and get to the final 2. And at that point, it's a done deal. So I'm not nearly as eloquent or good with my speaking. I can't persuade people. I haven't won a competition. I can't win a fucking competition to save my life. And I don't think I'm the threat to win. I think that's why you should keep me tonight. And Rory, I love you, but you're a smart motherfucker. And if you somehow weasel your way into this, I think you're getting to the end because you're just a great talker and I don't know how the fuck you do it. So props to you. And thank you guys. Thank you, Prod. If I leave, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm probably gonna cry later, but at the end of the day, it was fun. And I'm glad I decided to agree to be a last minute replacement.
Thank you, Megan. Alrighty, Rory, the floor is now yours.
I'm muted. Hi, everyone. I got it together. I did that in a Pro Survivor confessional the other day, too. And it was just a minute of me saying nothing. So at least I caught it. So, hello, everyone. The seats have been a little bit warmer since I last sat here. Don't know how I've avoided the block for so long, considering everyone hates me, according to other people in this game. But I'm here at the final 7, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm very sad to be against Megan because I've never played with her. I've played several games with her, but never on like the same tribe, and I've never played directly with her. So I've gotten to know her in this game, and I'm very happy that I did. However, I would like to make a point that Megan was bragging about the fact that she went inactive in a game and almost won 4-3. So that should tell you about the way that she talks in games as well. She's equally as good of a talker, and I think that argument is null when you're talking about the both of us, since we both are very good talkers. If we look who's currently on that jury, we have Nick, who is Megan's best friend outside of this game, and while they may not work together very often in games, I can see Nick voting for a friend. Colin and Megan had somewhat close of a connection, closer than what me and Colin would have, at least I would say. And I left what's their names? Completely forgot about them. Sarah and Olivia's production chats. And Megan did not. And Megan's even friends with Sarah outside this game and is in mutual group chats with them. One called the Empire. So with that, it's dead. Megan's giving me faces. She know it's true.
Empire in like 8 months.
Girl, it's still active. I got messages today. But with that
You
said,
do this.
Megan has connections on the jury, and I'm not going to win this game. So if you want to win, you should keep me here. If you don't want to win, Megan's a great choice to have.
Alrighty, thank you, Rory. Thank you both. With that, we do need to get to the votes. Obviously, we will be collecting 4 votes today. Holland, if there is a tie, you would be breaking the tie, obviously, as the ringmaster. But one by one, I'll call you over. So let's start with Amanda. Amanda, if you could please cast your vote. Thank you. We'll move on to Anna. Anna, if you could please send in your vote on who you would like to elect. Thank you. All right, next we'll move on down to Jeremy. Jeremy, if you can send your vote. Perfect. And last but certainly not least, we do have Sean. Sean, if you could send in your vote, please. All right. Thank you all. Let me grab the votes. Give me just a second. Alrighty, I do have the votes. Once the evicted performer is announced, you have just a couple minutes to say any parting words, and we will send you off to our lovely fun house, aka the jury house, by a vote of 4-0. Rory, unfortunately, it is curtains for you. Your instincts have failed you. If you want to unmute, say any parting words, feel free to do it.
Hello. So I did have a little something prepared. I'm on the jury now. And I have analysis is what's the plural? Analyses, whatever. I have analysis on all of your games. And I'm gonna give it to you because clearly, since none of you want to listen to me about who should win this game, I'm gonna tell it from one of the jurors straight up. So you better listen to me because I have a vote to win. Some of these are subjective, others are objective. So I'm going to start in alphabetical order. I'm going to start with Amanda. She has 4 competition wins, been nominated 3 times. I rated her social game a 9 out of 10, her strategic game an 8 out of 10, and her physical game a 9 out of 10. To me, those are 3 of the 4 qualities to win this game, and she does very well at all of them. I assume that she's a great talker based on our conversations, and she does have a shot at getting my vote. So that's my card if you want to look and pause it later when this gets posted to YouTube. Then we have Anna. Anna has 1 competition win. She's been nominated once. Her social game is a 10 out of 10, one of the best I've ever seen in a game. Her strategic game is a 2 out of 10, and her physical game is a 1 out of 10. I think she is able to talk, but I think it'll be delusionally, and does she have a shot to get my vote? Fuck no. Now we have Jeremy. Jeremy has never been nominated, but has 0 competition wins. Jeremy's social game is a 9 out of 10, as well as their strategic game. But their physical game, I honestly thought they would be a lot better at comps. I'm not going to lie to you. But you're a very good talker, and you do have a shot to get my vote. So there's your card. Khalid. Khalid has 2 competition wins, has been nominated twice. His social game's a 6 out of 10. I think he could be a social beast if he came online more often, or maybe he was inactive with me. I don't know. Maybe someone can clarify that. His strategic game's a 5 out of 10, just because I don't know what he's doing half the time. And he didn't have a good physical game up until this round. And I don't know if he's able to talk, but he might be able to get my vote. Then we have Megan. Megan, this is the second to last one. She has 1 comp win, been nominated 3 times, and I have her social and strategic game as an 8 out of 10, and her physical game as a 5, because I think she can pull a comp win out if she needs to, but she hasn't done that yet this season besides the vote. She's able to talk very, very well, and considering that she can almost win a game when going inactive, I think that she'd have a great speech. And we have Sean. Sean had 1 competition win, been nominated 0 times, has a 9 out of 10 social and strategic game, and has a 6 out of 10 physical game, can pull out a comp if needed. I don't know if he's able to talk just because I haven't seen him in a finale yet, and it all depends on the subject, but you do have a shot at getting my vote. So things that you need to keep in mind if any of you want to win this game. Keep track of who wins comps, how many times people have been nominated, and think of who is sitting in that jury, because their opinions matter. But with that, thank you so much to Chris and Sam and Billy for hosting this game. It's been wonderful. I'm only here because of you. Fuck all of you. And to say my catchphrase that all of you know, you're all terrible. Okay, bye. Mwah.
Love you. Oh, he left. Okay, anyways.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, top 6. Megan,
That
your
was
curse
something.
is broken.
God, I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. Thank you guys.
Final 6. It's only gonna get tougher from here. Alrighty,
Top
but
6 bitches.
with that,
The same.
I will hand it over to Chris, who will run our lovely.
I have
Ringmaster
sushi
competition.
in my mouth. Oh my God.
Well, actually, before that, does everyone have pen and paper, pencil and paper, or something to write on? If you don't, you want to grab that.
I need something to drink too. Do I have a drink?
Am I gonna have to
I need a
stop doing my face?
Yeah, everyone take a minute if you need to go grab
Yes,
something.
take a
grab
minute,
them.
please.
We're giving that minute for
After a
Chris.
fucking 20-minute ass speech, and I'm trying to leave.
Same.
Ooh. Yeah, ooh. Yeah.
I looked to see if I could exit him out, and I couldn't. But I tried to kick him out.
Here's
Fireball.
to surviving for a 3rd time, kind of. I don't know. What, have I been nominated 3 times? Was he right? Yeah. Let's go.
You've
y'all.
only been up for a eviction
Congrats,
twice.
Megan.
Thank you.
Megan's been up twice and hasn't had a single vote casted against her.
Oh, fuck.
Alrighty. Since everybody's back, I'm assuming everybody is prepared. I hope that YouTube link that we literally could not stop spamming in our house chat has proven wonders to you all, because we will be playing a video memorization ringmaster competition for this evening, and it was based off of that YouTube link video that we spammed the house chat in. Pretty much how this is going to work is we will ask you 8 questions based off of that video alone, and it is your job to get these answers correct. These questions range from short answer to true or false to this or that, A or B. And we will let you know what type of question it is before I ask. And that's pretty much it. This is elimination based. So if you get the question wrong, you are eliminated and you will not, unfortunately, win final 6 ringmaster. Yes. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, how many questions are there?
8 total. And if it goes down to between 2 people, we have a tiebreaker question backed up, obviously. So yes. Anyone have any more questions? You guys all ready? Because I'm excited. This video popped up in my recents on YouTube. I don't remember watching it at all, but it was the funniest video I've ever seen.
I knew you came up with this shit too. I looked at the fucking video and said, this is fucking Chris shit right here.
Y'all, I didn't watch the video, so she gonna be first eliminated.
Oh,
Sorry, I had a busy weekend.
I'm sorry, honey.
Aw,
That's
Blinks.
okay. That's
Oops.
okay.
good luck, my loves.
Righty. So yes, pen and paper at the ready. I will give you your first question. Well, I can pull it up. There we go. All right, our first question. When Taylor Swift killed the K-pop group Blackpink, how many members had mustaches after death? When Taylor Swift killed the K-pop group Blackpink, how many members had mustaches after death? And this answer ranges from number 1 to number 4. Pretty much meaning the answer is like 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just want to point that out. All righty. Answers, please. Everyone said 2 except Amanda and Anna, who said 1 and 4 respectively. The correct answer is 2. So Amanda and Anna, you have been eliminated from the Ringmaster competition. Yes, we're now down to Jeremy, Sean, and Megan. The next question, and this is an A or B, this or that question answer. Which shape was shown on Taylor Swift's bracelet? Was it A, a heart, or B, a star? Which shape was shown on Taylor Swift's bracelet? Was it A, a heart, or B, a star? Oh, honestly, if you guys don't have to go off camera if you wanted to. I didn't ask Holland to go off camera, so if you want to go back on camera, feel free.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was A
there's
and
not-
which one is B again? I just don't
go
want to
ahead.
write the wrong one.
Oh no, you're fine. What A was a heart and B was a star. So which shape was shown on Taylor Swift's bracelet? Was it A, a heart, or B, a star? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Answers, please. The correct answer, we have B, a star, A, a heart, and another A for a heart. The correct answer was B. So Sean, you are final 6 ringmaster. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats! That must be the shortest competition ever.
It was, but I was
Yes.
up.
Can we
Take
do like
that
read
number.
other questions for fun? Because like
Take
Yeah.
that
Let's
6
do
comp
it.
beast. He gave me a 6 for comp beast. Bitch, I just won ringmaster.
Yes.
No, I'm
I
kidding.
love you all. Congratulations, Sean. I'm gonna go.
have fun with
Bye.
Survivor.
Fun watching Survivor.
Bye.
But to let I know, we'll let Jeremy know in the house chat later, and we'll send the rest of the questions to the house chat. Due to our ROI competition, Sean, we actually do need your nominees later tonight.
Yes, that is a.
That is, yes, because your ROI competition, you will be having a lot of time to do. It's a creative challenge, by the way, but we do.
Oh, I fucking knew it. I
We get
knew
it.
it.
So, all right, yes. It's
Okay,
very
so
exciting.
congratulations, Anna, on winning ROI.
Yeah, we do have a quick turnaround just because we want to give you all ample time, and because we are getting close to the end game and we want to make sure we finish up. And just to let you all know, our plan is to finish up not this coming weekend, but the following. So
That's my birthday weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
Come on, Pisces Queen.
Yes, but Sean, it's 8:47 now. You want to do 11 p.m.? Gives you about 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Sean said,
Yeah,
I
he's
regret
fine.
winning now.
I'm not good at impulsive decisions. So.
Oh, we know.
Yes.
Oh my god, I don't. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Alrighty. So we will see you all back at the house chat on Skype at 11 p.m. for our nomination ceremony. So
Can we do the rest of the calm?
yes, rest of the cup. Okay.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah, let's do it. Also,
I wanna
fuck
see
that
how many
question.
would have
Fuck you,
gotten
hot girl. That was a nasty
That
question.
video was
I
iconic, bitch.
counted
was.
the number of bracelets she had on, but I
Oh
didn't look at
no!
I asked you. I didn't ask the number. I said the shape, sis.
I know, but like I counted the bracelets, but I didn't look at the shape. Like I looked at the wrong thing. It pissed me off.
All
I don't
right.
remember her wearing bracelets, so that's cool.
I
Oh,
said
there
Taylor
were 12
Swift
of
because
them.
she's kind of a narcissist in some ways, so she thinks that she's a star.
Alrighty. So
Honestly, that makes sense. I should have gone with that logic.
alrighty. So
She's
the
not
next
good at love. Come on.
the next question was at the Taki Taki stand.
Mhm.
What 2-letter word was Selena Gomez's last word said?
I got
was
it.
like,
I got it. I got it.
A 2-letter
Oh, I
word.
just-
What 2-letter
Oh
word?
yes.
What
I thought
2-letter
she said
word?
wait. Did she not say wait?
She said we.
Can I?
We. She said we.
Wait.
We
Okay, wait.
period.
She said we.
I thought she said wait.
No, she said we.
Such a like
Said
sad.
we.
Oh,
What's the
like
next
we,
one?
like with the little dash, like we.
With the yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just we. I think it was just we, like WE. It may have been
It was
friends.
we. It was
It
we.
was we.
Okay,
But
and-
it was from a specific song.
It was from one of her
Like,
songs. So
that's
pretty much
something.
everything that they said,
Yes.
Was the
besides some things, it was like from their songs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. The next question was when Madison Beer turned. This is a true or false. When Madison Beer turned on the computers, she sang the word "on" 8 times.
Wait. I have this. Wait. False.
Yes,
Yep.
it was
There were
false.
seven.
The 7.
7. Yes.
Period.
Yes.
Who
The
the
next-
fuck is she?
I don't know. I had to
A-
look her up. I
a
had to look at
TikTok
the lyrics to look
person.
her up.
It's a TikTok
The
person.
next question was which 2 planets were mentioned when Taylor Swift gave the class a problem?
I know this
Jupiter
one.
and
Jupiter and Saturn.
Yes. And then the next question is a true or false question. During Taylor Swift's class, the word 3 was mentioned 3 times.
False.
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 Twice.
Britney Spears and Dua Lipa.
Oh no. It was
No.
true.
It's
It's
true.
true. It's true. It's
It was
true.
true.
Taylor said it
Taylor Swift
too.
said it.
It
She said
was
She
3.
did.
See,
I was
okay,
actually
you know
gonna
what?
say false because I thought she mentioned it twice. Taylor Swift, I thought mentioned it twice, so I thought it was 4. But
It
no,
was
it is
Dua
3.
Lipa.
Dua Lipa, Britney
Dua Lipa,
Spears,
Britney Spears.
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
Holy
Can we
shit.
do the ROI now? Because I want to do this competition.
Now you have plenty of time to do this ROI.
No,
babe.
we will give you time.
Alrighty. And then the next question was Luna stole 5 things from Macy. 3 blue shirts, a white and black dress, and what was the last thing she
A
stole?
A great
refrigerator.
fridge. A great
Refrigerator.
fridge.
It was a refrigerator.
Oh, Chris, was that your Roblox? Was that your Roblox character in the
No,
background?
it's not even my video.
Oh, is that your video?
No, I just found it on
I saw the Roblox in the background, and I was like, "Is that Hot Girl?"
I was like, yeah, hot
I was
girl.
like, "Roblox."
I thought you guys were gonna ask how many people were people were in that frame, and I have that number locked and loaded.
Fine.
No, it's not even my YouTube video. I wish it was. It's just funny. Okay, and then the next question was which singer's weapon of choice was a piano?
Beyonce.
Beyonce,
Come on, Queen.
honey,
Yes.
honey.
And then the tiebreaker question was how many different songs altogether by each artist were played throughout the whole video?
By each artist.
Yes.
Like total songs with
Like
every
how
artist.
many total songs were played throughout the whole video?
Oh,
And
fuck.
this wasn't counting the same song used twice.
I'm gonna say 11.
I would have guessed like 20. I don't know.
I'm gonna say 11 or 12 because most
Hold on.
artists only have
I'm
one
gonna
song,
say-
and Lady Gaga had 2 songs and Taylor Swift had 2 songs.
It
I'm
was
gonna say
actually
14.
it was actually 22.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Yeah.
Was it over or under? Like, what's
Whoever was closest to not going over. So if Colin was competing, Holland would have won.
Wait, Holland, what'd you guess? Wait, Holland,
He
what did you
guessed
guess?
20.
I said
Wait, I
20.
guessed 24.
You
The
went
answer was
over.
22.
Yeah, so without going over.
Yeah,
Oh.
without going over. Yeah.
I think you said just
Bitch.
closest in general. I was like,
Yeah.
we're both two off.
But then I had a backup. I had a backup question.
Wait, keep the backup tiebreaker in case we need it.
Oh yeah, I can't ask that then because that may be a later tiebreaker.
Yeah, I was expecting the tiebreaker to be like one of those like, number things where it's like, how many minutes have we been playing this game?
No, I thought it was gonna be like how many minutes was like the ROI
those.
from like week 3 or something.
Some dumb shit like that.
Oh.
I just,
How long did the loved ones challenge last in seconds?
Ooh.
We don't know because we didn't get to see the video after.
Yeah. Okay, but I just realized I'm still recording, so I'm gonna stop recording. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Congrats, top 6.